Hey guys, this is Kauri from the corner. This morning, we're going to focus on reprogramming your ego and your ego system. See, we don't like being called out on our mess, but we love to be rescued from it, right? I mean, check this out. Only victims need to be rescued. I'm going to say that one more time. Only victims need to be rescued. If you're not a victim, then why would anybody have to rescue you, right? So here, I'm gonna just tell you about me. This is how I work through these things. When you look at the videos, you look at who I am. See, one of the major things is I got used to being a victim. I started getting used to people asking me, and what's wrong? Are you okay? And for some reason that fulfilled my dopamine inside of me. So what I had to do, I had to get out of victim mode and step into victorious mindset. So out of victim, I'm not going to be a victim anymore. Okay. And then I'm going to jump into a victorious mindset of shoes. I'm going to start running as a victor instead of victim. Now it may seem hard at the beginning, but the biggest thing is that you have to ask yourself, am I worthy of the truth? Am I worthy of telling myself the truth? Can I stop lying to me about who I am and what I want to be and what I'm about to be? Can I do that? A lot of people stop right there and they continue to wear the mask and they continue to lie to themselves. I chose that I didn't want to do that anymore. And I challenge you to choose the same thing. Don't just stop lying to yourself. Even if you can't stop lying to others right now, just stop lying to yourself. And then I ask myself, how can I truly be upset and hurt by something that had to be in my life, and that I ultimately chose myself? All of these things, a lot of things that make us victims. And I'm not saying this is for everybody, but just generally speaking, a lot of things that ultimately hurt you or hurt us or hurt me, I brought into my life myself. I didn't choose correctly. I made decisions based off of feelings and emotional content instead of facts. I had to really look and see who I was in the inside, not what people saw on the outside, because I was giving them a misrepresentation of who I was. And it wasn't fair for those people. It wasn't fair for my exes. It wasn't fair for my children. It wasn't fair for my co-workers. It wasn't fair for even the guy working at the shopping mart. Me being something fake. It wasn't fair to me. And it started taking its toll in my life. I had to reprogram my ego system. Yeah. I had to reprogram my ego system, everything around me, meaning my ego and the environment, or the people that contribute to my ego system, right? I had to reprogram everything around me. I even had to reprogram to the time I got up in the morning to work on my life so I wouldn't be a victim of being overweight, or I wouldn't be a victim of being tired or exhausted. I wouldn't become a victim of not achieving my dreams just because I had to change my ego system to wake up early. You know, and a lot of times we think we let the decisions of others affect our actions, right? Our action, we cannot do that. We cannot lean on that. Let me give you a little example of that. You know, me and my ex, we separated. She sent a video out to all of the people that we knew, and I was on the video expressing how wonderful she was. She was on the beach, wherever she was, different country, I don't know. And I was so embarrassed. And I didn't realize that those things, or little things like that, were just methods of gaslighting. It doesn't just have to come from your mouth, it can come from your actions. And I let that affect me. I started feeling it. And I could feel like I want to do something to pay her back. I want to do something. I want to teach her a lesson. Right? But it wasn't the lesson for her. Even that night, that day, when I immediately saw it, that the dopamine and the chemicals start misfiring everywhere. Dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, things are firing all over the place. And I didn't know what to do. I just wanted to do something mean to her. And then I stepped back. It was just like it was a weird control of myself. And I stepped back and I was like, I don't have to base my actions off of her decisions. Just because she's out there in the streets doesn't mean I have to be. Just because I don't have to do things that just because others do, or their decisions, what they've done affect my actions. And when I go forward, I start messing up. I start affecting my future, my life. No, I stopped that. And the big thing here, guys, I had to get past my mess. I had to get past my crap, my bull crap of who I was meant to be, who I always will be, who I always continue to be. I had to get past the mess, sweep that all up, because there was a good guy underneath all of the bull crap. But it took some house cleaning. It took some real cleaning of who I am. It took some real cleaning of my soul, my mind. Even my external things. I had to, you start thinking, people say, oh, I want to get better in life. Clean your house. Clean your house. Clean your kitchen. Clean your garage. Clean. So your mind gets into a pattern of getting rid of and getting past your mess. All the bull crap that people don't want to deal with, and that you don't want to deal with, that you don't want in your life. Get past it and move on. Don't let people tell you can stay hurt forever. That's a lie. You cannot stay hurt forever. You cannot mourn forever. Life goes on, and it will go on without you and leave you in the dust because you're still sitting in your mess. I refuse to do that. The people I help, I refuse to let them do that. The people that are listening to me right now, I refuse to let you live in your mess. Change your life. Change who you are. And then the biggest thing, like I said, in that change, you'll be reprogramming your ego. Reprogramming your ego system, everything around you. See, I reprogram my ego response. Because that's all it is a response to this external world. When I get triggered now, it's a warning. It's a warning to me. Right? It's not something that gives me the right to act out. It's not something that gives me the right to do what I want to do and say what I want to say and hurt more people because I am still hurt. No. I will not lose when I've already won. I've been winning. And I didn't know it because my ego clouded my judgment, because I wasn't controlling it. I tell you people, control your ego. Own your ego. Own your ego system. And you might have problems, but money will never be one of them. Believe that.